Most people assume starting a company in Grenada is complicated, slow, and full of legal confusion. And because of that assumption, they never even begin. But here's the truth, no one tells you. The process is actually very structured, and once you understand the exact steps, you can register a company in Grenada much faster than you expect. But here's the real issue. Most delays don't come from the system itself. They come from simple mistakes like choosing the wrong business structure or submitting incomplete documents. So in this video, you are going to learn the complete step-by-step process to start a company in Grenada in 2026. And stay with me, because in a few minutes, I'll show you the one mistake that causes most applications to get delayed or rejected without the applicant even realizing it. Now, let's begin from the foundation. Before you register anything in Grenada, you need to understand the business structures available. This is the step most beginners rush through, and that mistake can affect taxes, legal liability, and even your ability to open a bank account later. In Grenada, the most common structures are sole proprietorships, partnerships, and limited liability companies, often called LCS. Each structure serves a different purpose, and choosing the right one depends on your business goals. Let's make it simple. If someone like John in St. George's wants to start a small local grocery shop, a sole proprietorship might be enough. It is simple and quick to set up. But here's the downside. There is no legal separation between you and your business. If the business has debt, you are personally responsible. Now imagine someone like Alex, who wants to start an online consulting business serving clients in the US and Europe. In that case, a limited liability company makes more sense. It separates personal liability from business operations and gives more credibility when dealing with international clients. Now here's where it gets interesting. In a minute, I'll show you how choosing the wrong structure can quietly create problems when you try to open a business bank account, even if your company is legally registered. Now, let's move to the first official step. Step 1 is choosing and reserving your company name. In Grenada, your company name must be approved by the Corporate and Intellectual Property Office, commonly known as CIPO. Your name must be unique and not similar to existing businesses. So you start with a name search. You submit your proposed name, and CIPO checks if it is available. If it is approved, your name is reserved for a limited time while you complete the registration process. Now here's a mistake many beginners make. They pick names based only on personal preference, without thinking about branding or long-term growth. For example, a name like Island Trading Services might work locally, but it may not look strong or professional if you later expand internationally. And here's a retention moment for you. In a few minutes, I'll explain how your company name can influence trust when dealing with banks, partners, and even customers outside Grenada. Now once your name is approved, you move to the incorporation stage. This is where your company becomes a legal entity. To incorporate a company in Grenada, you need to prepare official documents. These usually include articles of incorporation, details of directors and shareholders, a registered office address, and your company's share structure. Let's break that down clearly. Your articles of incorporation define what your company does and how it operates legally. It is the foundation of your business structure. Your directors are the people responsible for managing the company. In small businesses, this is often just the owner. Your shareholders are the owners of the company. If you own everything, you are the sole shareholder. Your registered office is the official address where government communication is sent. This must be a valid address in Grenada. Now here is where most people struggle. They think incorporation requires complex legal drafting. But in reality, most standard company structures follow predefined templates. The real challenge is accuracy, not complexity. But here's the catch. Even small errors like mismatched names, missing passport details, or incorrect addresses can delay approval significantly. And this is where most applicants unknowingly lose time. Not because the process is difficult, but because small details matter. Now, let's move forward. Once your documents are ready, you submit them to CIPO for incorporation. They review your application, verify your details, and if everything is correct, your company gets approved. After approval, you receive your certificate of incorporation. This is the official document that confirms your company legally exists in Grenada. Now pause for a second, because this is important. At this point, many people believe they are fully ready to start operations. But they are missing several important steps that are required for full legal and financial functionality. And in a moment, I'll show you what happens if you try to operate without completing those steps. Now let's talk about taxation. After incorporation, you must register with the Inland Revenue Division in Grenada. This is your tax authority. You will receive a tax identification number, which is required for all business activity. If your business income reaches certain thresholds, you may also need to register for value-added tax, commonly known as VAT. Now here's where beginners get surprised. They assume tax registration is optional until they start making money. But in reality, even early-stage businesses need proper tax registration to stay compliant. So timing matters a lot here. Now let's add another layer. If you plan to hire employees in Grenada, you must register with the National Insurance Scheme. This ensures employee contributions for Social Security and benefits are properly handled. Now, here's a curiosity loop. In a few minutes, I'll show you how skipping this step can create problems, even if you only hire one part-time worker for a few hours a week. Now let's talk about something very practical. Your business bank account. Once your company is incorporated, you should open a corporate bank account in your company name. This separates personal and business finances, which is essential for accounting, taxes, and credibility. Banks in Grenada typically require incorporation documents, tax registration details, and identification for directors and shareholders. Now here's the problem many people face. They assume registration guarantees banking approval. But banks have strict compliance requirements. If your documents are unclear, or your business model is not well explained, your application can be delayed or rejected. Now here's a real example. Imagine Alex opens an online marketing agency in Grenada. If Alex cannot clearly explain where clients come from, how payments are received, and what services are offered, the bank may hesitate. So clarity is more important than complexity. Now let's move into licensing. Depending on your business type, you may need additional permits. For example, if you are opening a restaurant, retail shop, import-export business, or tourism service, you may need approvals from local authorities or regulatory bodies. Grenada is a tourism-driven economy, so businesses in hospitality or travel may have additional requirements. Now here's where things become long-term. After incorporation, your company must stay compliant. This includes annual filings, maintaining accurate records, and keeping your registration details updated. If you fail to comply, your company can be struck off the registry. And restoring it later can cost time and money. So consistency matters more than speed. Now let's talk about timeline and cost. In Grenada, company registration can be completed relatively quickly, if all documents are accurate. But if there are errors, delays can happen due to corrections and resubmissions. Costs vary depending on business structure, and whether you use professional services or handle the process yourself. But here's the key insight. Most delays are not caused by government systems. They are caused by incomplete preparation. Now, let's cover common mistakes. One major mistake is choosing a business structure without thinking about banking or future expansion. Another is submitting documents with small errors that cause delays. Another is ignoring tax registration after incorporation. And another big one is assuming compliance ends after registration. And here is the mistake I promised earlier. Many entrepreneurs successfully register their company but fail when opening a bank account because they did not prepare a clear explanation of their business model and financial flow. Even a legally registered company can struggle if it cannot pass compliance checks. So registration is only the beginning. Now let's bring everything together. To start a company in Grenada, you begin by choosing the right structure. Then you reserve your company name with SIPO. After that, you prepare incorporation documents and submit them for approval. Once approved, you receive your certificate of incorporation. Then you register for tax with the Inland Revenue Division, register with the National Insurance Scheme if you have employees, open a business bank account, and apply for any industry-specific licenses. Finally, you maintain compliance through annual filings and proper record keeping. That is the complete legal roadmap. And here is the most important takeaway. Starting a company is not just about registration. It is about building a legal structure that supports growth, banking, and long-term stability. If you understand the process early, you avoid delays, penalties, and restructuring later. And now you have a complete step-by-step guide to starting a company in Grenada in 2026 with clarity and confidence. If you found this useful, like the video, leave a comment about the type of business you want to start, and subscribe because in the next guide, I'll show you how to get your first customers fast, even if you are starting from zero.